Here's how to achieve a frizz-free natural hair with lots of body and movement with STS smoothing treatment. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Nicole Jones, your favorite hairstylist and trichologist, here to share expert tips for healthy, gorgeous hair. Today, I'm walking you through the STS smoothing process for natural hair. This treatment is perfect for taming frizz, reducing shrinkage, and achieving a smooth, silky finish while maintaining your natural curl patterns. First step is a good clarifying shampoo. My favorite time. Personally, I don't work with assistants because I enjoy clarifying and washing hair, and as a trichologist, checking your scalp. And clarifying the hair with STS, which comes with a wonderful shampoo, it is able to strip out any previous products, but maintaining the pH balance in your hair. Hands down, my favorite, because you can feel it's clean without it feeling dry. And I always tell people, if you want that good finish that's bouncy and not heavy, go in with a good clarifying shampoo. And that's what we started off with. Make sure you section the hair off. 4 sections is normally perfect. And as I am dividing the hair to make sure that it's manageable, I'm also using a processing cap, as you can see, and it's trapping it in that moisture that we towel dried a little bit, but we also want to maintain that moisture before we're applying the mousse, which you are watching right now. I'm taking my sections and I'm applying the mousse. No, this is not a relaxer. This is not a Texlax. This is not a keratin. Where our hair is built up with keratin, and over time it can start breaking down. You can experience more shedding, or the curls are more frizzy. So STS is perfect for that. You do not have to always blow out your hair. You can also wear your natural curls, and what you will see and notice that your hair is more manageable, and it's not going to be too elongated, but it's a little elongation that can apply. But every time you wash your hair for the next 12 weeks, your hair is as you are used to, but less tangly, great for detangling. But when you do blow dry your hair or straighten it, it's going to last. My guest is actually from Florida, and there's a lot of humidity there, and she wanted something that can really make sure that she is in her professional sector and she looks great, but she also wants to be able to maintain her hair working out and being a mom. She has a lot of activities that she's doing with her kids, but one thing she does not want to tend to is her hair, but she wants to maintain it. We are on a healthy hair care journey with her, and we're wanting to make sure that I am applying and using everything I can to make sure that her hair stays strong, maintained, and allow her life to be easier as she is such a busy person. And as I'm applying the mousse, I am also skipping after that one section, I'm skipping a section and I'm marrying it. Oh, now we're done. We're gonna process for a good 15-20 minutes, and we have a good time. All we do is laugh. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Anyone who sits in my chair, you know, if you just in the vibes on my social media, we all know one thing. I am good for speaking life. I feel like you need to speak life over your hair. Positivity is key, and we have to trust the process. And my mantra is enjoy the journey in the process. Right now, before I go into my blow dry, I'm applying the next step, which is a heat protectant that I spray throughout the hair, and I'm just actually sectioning each quadrant and making sure that I'm applying it enough from the roots to the mid shaft to the ends. So as I go in with the heat, that her hair is protected, and that it actually balances out with the mousse. And what you're going to see is, as we're straightening, her hair is not heavy. It's not going to be full of heaviness from some products that we actually use. And my choice with my blowouts, and anyone that's been in my chair knows I love a good blowout. That is the firm foundation of any process before you go in for your flat iron. If your blow dry, which is your foundation, is not right, you're going to struggle with that flat iron. Now with this, you can use a round brush or you can use a paddle brush. Right now I'm using, my favorite is a carbon brush by Cricut Tools. My holy grail personally, it smooths the hair without snagging it. So I'm not applying and tugging on my clients, and sometimes they have actually gone to sleep in my chair. That's how they feel in my chair, so relaxed, and I'm here for it. And now I'm applying the flat iron section, and as I'm doing that, I'm applying the sections in small sections, and I'm adjusting the temperature based on her hair type. Her roots are a little bit thicker, so I'm going in with my 1/2 inch flat iron. It's ceramic. At her roots, I'm using about 400 degrees heat, and then from the mid shaft to the ends, I'm changing my iron to a 1 inch pure, yes y'all, pure 100% ceramic, handmade. This is by FHI Heat. I don't think they make these irons anymore, so I'm holding on to this one. But anyone who's been in my chair, you know I call this the Maserati for a reason. It just smooths beautifully. And that temperature for her thick hair is 375. It's very rare that I go over that. 9 times out of 10, a lot of hair doesn't need that much heat. It doesn't require all of that. But if you have a good foundation, which we do, that was my heat of choice. And once again, we are wanting to maintain the health of her hair and her curls as we are progressing into this next stage of keeping her hair healthy and strong, because we got goals. And what I love about STS is you can feel the difference. And that was what my guest kept saying. I'm already feeling like my hair's light, and I'm already excited that I can function and do stuff. And she's actually had this treatment once before, so she's really excited that I was able to offer it for her. And you know, as a busy mom and a businesswoman, she wanted to make sure that she can be able to maintain her goals. And look at that shine. Look at that shine. Heavy wear, no, it's just light and fluffy. And what I love about STS, it doesn't compromise the integrity of one's curls. And I know some people are looking into relaxers or Texlax. I am not against it. I personally don't do them myself. I try to do everything as healthy as possible. That's just Nicole Jones's way. But this is a great added service for those ones who like to go back and forth or just wanting to maintain their silk press. I'm not against it, but if you're wanting to do something like this, it is perfect for you. Also, I'm starting to style. You don't have to wash this treatment out. Once you're done flat ironing, that's it. Your guest doesn't have to come back for another 12 weeks to reapply it. That's if you feel like you need to. And I like to start in the front personally. I didn't want to pin the hair because we wanted to drop nice, but we also wanted that grown and sexy hairstyle that had that movement and that style. I personally don't use edge control. I just feel like the hair should have movement. It should be moving. When the air hits you and blows, that hair should flow. That's my thing. And I also use a dry hairspray. Yes, a dry hairspray. I'm going to do another video on that, but it allows the memory of the curls to stay in without it having that crunchy, that stiff hold. No. We're not doing that. My guest was so excited. She's like, Nicole, I'm coming to life. I feel it. I am moving. Look, she's like, okay, I'm here for it. And that, as a hairstylist, makes me really excited because I want to make sure that my guests, no matter what, feels comfortable, feels liberated, and feels confident when they're walking out of my salon. And as I put a little love to the hair, and what you're going to see is the hair, it has so much life, has a lot of body, and before she goes home, I'll let her know how to maintain her hair, how to protect the style. And some guests come back in a week, some come back in 2 weeks, but she's going to be able to maintain this herself until she comes back for a shampoo. She can maintain this at home herself by using soap-free shampoo and moisturizing conditioners, which she has just in case she can't get to me. This is not a harsh chemical, because it really isn't a chemical. It's just, think of a deep conditioning treatment. Look at this body. Look at this body. We are here for this moment. So I will encourage you to try the STS treatment. It's a game changer for natural hair. Thank you all for watching. I can't wait to see you soon. Sending love and light. Happy styling.